2.
Welcome, everybody, to the world famous H3 podcast. I am your host, Ethan Klein, the Fresh Prince of Dead Air. 7.1. Yes, I'll say that again. 7.1 out of 5 on WikiFeed. If you turn that into multiple of 10, if that was like out of 10, you'd be looking at a 14.2 out of 10 on WikiFeed. Hila, your thoughts? My co-host, Hila.
Hi. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Pretty impressive.
Thank you very much.
Good luck, Ethan.
Thank you, Keemstar. Today's episode is sponsored by Harry's, Bright Cellars, and Keeps. Quickly, there's also a new Teddy Fresh item out today that I'm very excited to present to you. Ironically, out of this whole month's drop, this item in the banner, which is like the Hila Klein original, is not out yet.
Ironically.
It is ironic.
Welcome to living through a pandemic. There are delays all the time.
It's not shade. I'm just saying. People are probably wondering where it is.
You just shaded me.
Did I? No, I didn't mean to shade you.
It's just the most interesting piece, and that's what we wanted to put in the banner. And
so when does this come out? When does this one come out?
It was supposed to come out today, but there's delays, so
we don't know when it comes out.
It's like any day, but we're kind of unknown.
It's a fire piece, though. But no shade. Obviously, hey, come on, it's out of our control. I'm sunning you. I'm lighting you. I'm blasting you with light.
I feel like you almost with peace and loved me.
No. I would never. Okay. I am sunbeaming your ass. Anyway, this is the piece that's out.
Peace and love.
No. There's no peace and love here. It's funny. He's like, that sounds like bad. No peace and love. No. You know what I mean? Such a horrible thing to wish someone peace and love. How dare you? Anyway, this is our pastel.
Warning you with peace and love.
I am warning you, no peace and love. This is a patchwork pastel knit zip up, folks. Out now.
It is really nice.
Look at that. Come on.
Oh, that's hot.
That is hot. So anyway, that's it. That just came out. Someday the Hila Klein will come out, and we'll let you know. Okay, when we start this show, I want to do something that shows my serious commitment to weight loss. And so we have conceived of the idea of the first ever H3 weigh-in, ladies and gentlemen. We are going.
I feel like you've definitely done that before, so it's not.
Weighed in. I've never weighed in, have I?
You definitely did.
What? I've never weighed in. How dare you take away from me? Did you just peace and love me? Okay, you ready, Dan?
All right, putting on the scale.
Okay, so just to preface this, I have eaten breakfast and drank coffee and had water, and I'm wearing a lot of clothing. So it's not a great weigh-in, but we are these.
But we have a scale.
But we have a place to start, so that when next week I come and get on the scale again, we'll have some place to compare. This is the keto diet, ladies and gentlemen.
So
1 week in.
Just staring at a scale.
1 week in. 40 pounds. 1 foot, 40 pounds. 1 week into the keto diet. Okay. Now, before I step on the scale, I just want to, one more time, I just want to explain that this is not my true weight. This is going to be higher than my true weight.
This is visual dead air, just so you know.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I am stepping on the scale. That is higher. That's a lot higher than I thought it would be.
What's the number?
Jesus Christ. That's a lot higher than my scale said in the morning. It's like, what do you used to call that? Like 231? 232? Oof. See, that's bullshit. Hey, don't hit me with it. Yo, I weighed in this morning, naked and stuff before eating at 2.
I think you should come back here because this shot is triggering me.
It's triggering you. Imagine how I feel.
Well, you're fat.
Yo, what? How is it showing me 232? That's some... Zach, what the fuck?
How much is your shirt weigh?
I don't know. It looks heavy.
It's a rigged fucking scale, man.
Not I'm over two.
Maybe the scale is just different.
Yeah, I mean, it's
different.
It's an analog scale. Maybe it's not the most accurate.
Wouldn't an analog be more accurate?
Maybe. I really
Don't trust it, man. It's fake news. Don't.
Oh, this is just so depressing.
Well, I think it's not because you technically probably weigh less.
Probably. I don't know. I got a little cube in my mouth, and then I wasn't sure if I wanted to commit to eating it or spit it out. Well, okay. Write it down, Dan. Let's just say 232.
It's
mean, I
only
guess
gonna
as long
make
as
your
we-
weight loss more epic.
And as long as we use the same scale, it's all it'll
Yeah.
be
Same scale,
relative.
same shot.
So, okay.
That's humiliating. I swear,
hey.
I was in at 222 this morning. How I gained 8 pounds of clothing and like water? That's not possible, is it?
It was 222.
Yeah, 222.
Because sometimes
And
you're
what-
dyslexic and you might.
No, it was 222 because I kept weighing in at 225 was like my starting place. So it's like, wow, I lost 4 pounds this week because I've been on the keto, committed for a week,
So I think it's just a scale.
and apparently I just gained
issue.
10 pounds. Boy, I'm eating McDonald's.
No.
It's a scale issue.
Yeah,
This
you got
scale was the worst
Just
idea.
commit to this scale only, and it will be fine.
Okay.
I mean, it's just some random.
I'm getting in on the dieting with you, Ethan. I'm doing the Chet Hanks diet plan.
What's the
What's
Chet Hank?
Chet Hanks, shout out to the Island Fitness Plan.
Shout out to the island, man. What is the Chet Hank diet, man?
I don't really know what the plan is, but every day he posts hashtag 60-day challenge, and then it's
What?
him doing some sort of exercise.
Oh, are you doing that
he
for
hasn't
real?
outlined. He hasn't outlined what it is, the amount, how often. It's just Chet Hanks 60-day challenge.
So you're doing the 60. You're doing the challenge, yet you don't know exactly what it is, but you are doing it.
Yeah,
I like
I'm
that.
in. I'm on day 3.
What did you do the
Really?
first 2 days?
I just did like various workouts. I haven't eaten any sugar or anything.
Oh, good for you.
Keeping it clean.
Good
You've
for you.
inspired me, Ethan.
But
you
you
have a
don't need
ripple
to
effect.
lose weight.
Love me, daddy.
No, he's
No, not
gaining.
necessarily
He's
that.
Oh,
bulking.
just-
you're trying to bulk.
Yeah, he's bulking.
Just getting in a little more shape. You know,
He's
quarantine.
bulking.
I want to
hits.
do that too.
60-day challenge.
Yeah.
Chet Hanks, walk one.
I started to get worried that
Puka!
my stomach was gonna get like old lady floppy. So I'm starting to do. Oh, Ethan?
You sitting here on 2 coffees, like damn.
No, it's yours.
Oh, it is. Thank you.
Fuck them, Ross.
Fuck them, Ross.
I'm starting to do stomach.
Your stomach is
exercises.
not floppy, man.
I also started doing 20 squats a day,
Where are you doing squats?
just like before I go to sleep.
Damn, girl, tighten that ass up. Hell yeah. I didn't know you were doing squats.
Yeah, that's my Ela Klein program. 20 squats a
interesting.
day.
Oh, I love that. I just didn't know. It's not that.
Everyone's
I'm just
got their own program.
No, I'm just happy that you're doing something.
I feel like I am old. And I feel like I gotta.
Well, listen,
I'm
first
in
of all,
the business of prevention right now.
right. That's what Benjamin Franklin used to say. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of solution.
Really?
Prevention is worth way more than trying to fix it once it's broke. Benjamin Franklin, ladies and gentlemen. I think that was Abraham Lincoln.
It all started with me noticing a wrinkle here.
Yeah.
And I thought I just slept and it was it was gonna go away. Just like a pillow crease or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it hasn't gone away. And I was like, oh, wow, okay.
Let me get a look at that
Wrinkles are a thing.
This wrinkle's been living in Ela's head rent free. This wrinkle. It's like isn't there an Edgar Allan Poe poem about how he saw one little. Oh yeah, he kept hearing the beating heart in the floor. That's the wrinkle, and it kept driving him mad trying to get to the beating heart. Something like that. I think you look beautiful. You have not aged. You have not aged. You do not age. You are age-defying goddess. You are beautiful. Perfect, but I'm happy you're getting in shape. But I do have to break it to you. We are getting fucking old. I'm about to be 36, bruh. Bro, I see some people on TV who are 36. I'm like, that guy's old as fuck. And then I find out he's 36. I was like,
Yeah.
I get scared for a minute.
Yeah.
I know I'm not the most gracefully aged person, but Well, people
No,
always
that's
think I'm
not
50,
true.
right? People think I'm 50 years old sometimes. But I've seen some 36-year-olds out there who have fucking been through life.
I've always I always say that I like your gray hair, and I don't think it makes you look older. I don't get that. I think it's cool.
Thank you. Bro, once we're 50, though, I don't know. I don't really care about aging that much. I just want to do what I can do now. Like
Prevention.
Yeah, prevention, exactly. Aging doesn't really scare me.
No, it doesn't really scare me. I don't think I would ever want to do like any Botox or any whatever. I went to a dermatologist for the first time because I figured like I don't have a skincare routine. Like you go on YouTube, everyone's like, here's my skincare routine.
Yeah, they spend like
I
10
don't have a
hours every
routine.
night.
I don't know what to do. So I went to a dermatologist and he was like, well, here's what you could do. And he prescribed to me like this whole skincare routine. And then he was like, also in the beauty world, what you could do is like, and I was like, oh, no.
Oh, you started trying to pitch cosmetics?
Yeah. Let's get glam. He was like, you have like really light, thin skin, and what you're probably going to need is like, and he started to show
a
me,
little
like,
lift.
And I was like, I don't think I even look better when he did that. Like,
I don't like when that he pitches that to you. Like, I guess
know.
you went to a plastic surgeon, though.
They do it all, so.
Because it was recommended to you by a friend who uses his services in that way as well.
As well as other services, they do it all.
Yeah.
Sister.
Let me get a look at you. So what we're gonna need from you is just a little.
I love that he was saying like in the beauty world.
In the beauty
like,
world.
I'm not from the beauty world. Like,
Yeah.
If you want to join the club.
You don't need it. I honestly feel with peace and love, people do whatever they want to feel better, but maybe the people who do it good, I don't notice, but
Right.
I feel like when people start getting these anti-aging surgeries, they look older. Like I swear to God, I've seen
Yeah, I kind of feel that way too.
Oh, Marrying Millions. I started watching. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, this show is off the rails. Has anyone seen that? Marrying
We just
Millions.
watched the first
season
season.
1. There's this one girl who's obviously very beautiful, 37, only 1.5, 2 years older than me. And she just has so much surgery. You could tell she's a beautiful, youthful woman, but she has so much surgery that I thought she was much older. It's clear that she got this surgery to prevent aging, but I was shocked when I learned that she was only 36.
But I think for some people, they're just into that look. And
Yeah.
so
It's like Trisha says she wants her boobs to look fake as possible.
exactly. So it's just, I guess at the end of the day, like a taste and preference.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Trisha. I don't know what
I remember when everyone wanted to do plastic boob surgery to make it look natural.
That's what I
but
thought the
now
point
a lot
was.
of people want it to look fake. That's a new
I don't know
thing.
if that's like a porn thing where people are like, I personally don't get. What do I know, dude? Yeah, I thought the point was to make it look natural. Daddy, do you, Zach? I'll ask you because you're kind of know in all this. Do you prefer to look fake or natural, or do you understand the fake look?
I guess I prefer the natural look.
Right.
Yeah. That would be that's my cup of tea.
Okay.
Zach is the professional.
He's when it comes to weird sexual things, he's our go-to man.
Sexpert.
Oh, did you see this thing AB sent? I might have some good news for you.
What thing?
He's saying the scale was affected by the fact that there's carpet down here.
Okay, what I wanted to ask
Wait,
you.
what?
What I wanted to ask is, Dan, do you approximately know your weight?
I know my weight.
Honestly, I
So
don't.
step on that. Step on that.
But I'm wearing clothes.
Well, so just step on that and tell me if you think it's in the right place or if it's weighing you heavy.
I think AB's right. I think the carpet is definitely impacting.
Yeah,
it.
but how's it going to add?
No, it seems right.
It seems right?
Yeah.
Oh, brother. Dan, can you step on there and give me an idea if it's right?
I don't really even know my weight.
You don't?
It's kind of scary. I haven't been on a scale in years.
All right, I won't do that to you. I know how traumatic it can be. I've avoided scales almost my whole adult life.
Yeah,
so.
I've never owned a scale, so I honestly don't.
Scales
even
are
know
like
where I'm
Freddy
at.
Krueger. Like I have fucking.
They're scary, man.
It's kind of a curse. Like maybe we shouldn't even have it in the house.
Throw all scales out.
Kind of
Burn
like
all scales.
you shouldn't have an umbrella and shouldn't open an umbrella inside the house or something. Maybe we shouldn't have scales in houses.
Really? That's what you would tell a fat person. You're like, listen, baby, we don't need scales in this house. Just be happy.
I mean, it's stressful for me too because I hate when I go on it and I see that I lost weight.
No, I want to stick to this. I want to
really
hold myself
stressful.
accountable. You're telling me that didn't weigh you heavy?
No.
And I mean, while it is carpeted in here, it's like incredibly thin carpet, like the thinnest carpet you could have. So it's probably not.
Listen,
doing
that
that
carpet
much.
ain't adding 10 pounds to my fat ass.
Look, you got to give it more time, man.
Yes. Exactly.
You the scale.
Okay,
you-
okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I get it. Thank you. I'll give it more time.
I guarantee, man. I
I'm
guarantee.
giving it more time.
You got the Zach guarantee.
Yeah, I got
You
the
got-
that guarantee, huh?
Does
You
he get a
feel-
refund if no results?
Do I get to
feel any-
Gorilla Glue your fucking eyebrows?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Exciting.
Do you feel any lighter?
No, I don't look
Clothes?
different either. But I swear to you, I've been so good. I've been so dedicated and so good. Oh, I've been exercising, and I've also been trying not to eat too. In addition to being keto, I'd be like, I'm gonna try to eat less calories too. I've been doing everything as good as possible. Do I feel skinnier? No. Does my clothing fit looser? No. Do I look thinner? No. Do I feel better? No.
I don't know that it's true that you don't look thinner, actually. I have to disagree with that.
Well, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. I think it's working. I think you just need to chill.
I'm giving it time.
When did you start?
Daddy.
You started like last Friday, right? It hasn't even been a
Yeah.
full week yet.
No, I started
Yes.
a week ago, Daddy.
Daddy.
I did notice in the Frenemies episode, your stomach did look a little reduced.
Yeah,
if I
no,
may say.
I think you are looking less big. Bigly.
All right. So yada yada yada. Oh, okay. So and then Ela, we're gonna give an insemination update.
So I asked the doctors, and I feel like
Just to
we should
preface,
do it.
we're
We are
talking
gonna
about
do it.
we're talking about turkey basting Ela with my semen. We touched on it last week, so we're doing.
Yeah,
an update.
Ethan always finds a way to make everything sound like the worst thing possible. So
Ela got all paranoid, which I love because I didn't want to be the one to have to ask this. But she goes, "Can Ethan stay with the semen?
So
like the nuclear codes, bro. You got to stay with
yeah,
it."
I asked them about it, and the doctor said that first of all, for the purpose of no mistakes happening, they only process one case at a time from beginning to the end of the process. So it's not like they're gonna handle you and another person, and that might get mixed up. They don't even go there on purpose. So
But how does that prevent like the baby god from jizzing in the cup?
because when you hand it to the lab, it's like there's people there they immediately start to they clean it. I don't know what they do. I mean, it's not like there's a point in which someone takes it into the bathroom.
Well,
and,
what if he's in the lab and then someone walks out and he just nuts real fast in it?
I really don't think that's gonna happen, but I did ask if you could be there, and they said that it may be an option.
They said nobody's ever asked.
No
us
one's
that.
ever asked that.
But that it's possible. I was like, oh.
But I feel like this is
The
becoming
only way I'll trust it
a little
is if,
bit like to a conspiracy thing. I don't know.
I know,
Like
but
I
it's-
feel like
it's-
I want to do it. I think it's fine.
I agree. I know I'm being overly paranoid, but I'm just saying, like, I just didn't want to have any like thoughts like that thrown around my head. You know.
When it's a little paranoid, but it's not without precedent. I mean,
Thank
we
you, Dan.
I
heard
know,
two
but
stories about it.
some people said like, what exactly are the details of what happened there? Because, for example, it can happen when like the process is a little different. Like in our case, I don't think that necessarily happens that much.
Yeah, and I guess that story of the baby god. That place was a like a sperm bank kind of place.
Exactly, it's different.
Yeah.
That's how conspiracies are born.
Well, if you
It's like a little bit of truth, a little bit of fear, and boom, there's a conspiracy.
this isn't a full blown conspiracy. I'm just
Like,
paranoid.
fine, but I don't want to become that person. It's like, I feel like the doctor is legit. It's a nice office.
I'm just asking questions, bro.
It's fine. And I
Go
asked
ahead and
the
hit him with the
questions.
9/11, Zach. What are you waiting for?
I asked the questions, and I feel fine. I think it's
I
safe
agree.
to do
I'm with
that.
you.
That's it.
I want to be in the room in the lap, nut in the cup, hand it to them. You know what I mean? And then from there to your room.
Now you're living.
I want to be there the whole time to watch the chain of command.
Okay.
Wake up.
You may not want to be there because apparently it takes hours. Because,
I'll be there.
Okay. Because they do one person at a time.
Also, if there's no guys there, I'll feel better. Like, guys are weird. Like, bro, I know that if there's a dude in there, he's going to jizz in the cup. 100%.
Something is about to bust.
He probably has a bag of jizz in his pocket that he just dumps in.
Now you're living.
Just saying. It's weird out there. But I agree. We should do it.
All right.
So we're going to do it. That's the update.
Yeah. Now, are we going to talk about the elephant in the room, a.k.a. the Rolls Royce in the room?
Yeah. I got a Rolls Royce. So this, if you guys saw the new Frenemies, you'll know what we're talking about. But we did the athletic competition, and Trisha, first of all, blew me away with her athleticism.
Which
I did
should
not.
be concerning to you.
Is it a compliment to her or a concern to me?
Concern to you.
Really? You
Wow, thank you.
Well, I agree. I mean, yeah, I'm concerned. I am concerned. I mean, she kicked my ass in a lot of categories, like jump rope.
I thought you used to be good at that.
Sit-ups. She like.
The jump rope wasn't a blowout. You were able to do the double jump. She couldn't.
Yeah, but like endurance-wise. But she had this different technique where she was doing these little hops and going slow. And I was jump roping faster. I think it was a technique issue. But anyway, she beat me. The one that really shocked me, by the way, she didn't even get close to doing a pull-up because that was like the debate that started it.
Yeah.
She couldn't even lift herself up a little bit.
Yeah, that's hard.
But she started, we were having a plank competition, which is when you're on your elbows and you go straight.
I can do a minute.
You do a minute right now.
Okay.
Do it right now.
Sure.
Let's put on the
Are we
timer.
going to have a camera?
Here, let's get you on the scale. Let's get you on the scale cam.
All right.
All right, Ela says she can plank for a minute. Let's see what she's got.
Who's going to time it?
I'll time it. So anyway, I was doing a plank and I made it, like 20, 30 seconds. I was like, I'm over this. And then Trish was like, I can do a minute. I was like, there's no way you can do a minute. There's no way. And Trish has been trying to get me on the... pretty good. To get me a mat. Can they hear me, Dan? They can hear me, right? They can hear you. Trish has been trying to get me a matching black Rolls Royce since the start of the show. And I said, if you could blink for a minute, I will go get a Rolls Royce right now. I thought there was no chance she could do it. And she did it right before my eyes. She planked on my ass. For a minute. And so, true to my word, of course, Trish was like, I know a guy. I know a guy.
All right, we're ready.
Okay, Ela, you ready?
Yeah.
You just tell. I got it. I got my timer up. What? You don't trust me to time you? Wow. Okay. Jesus. Trust issues.
All right.
All right,
Ready?
Ela. Come on. It's just wires. Don't make excuses.
All right. Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
All right. Ela is planked. She is in a pretty good stance here, power stance.
Nice music, Zach. Loving it.
How are you doing, Ela? You have the mic? Here, let me get you the mic.
We can't hear you.
No. Oh, I think it's on now.
Ela, how are you feeling?
Fine.
We're at 40 seconds.
Ela is
right now.
shaking. She's quivering. She's obviously in a lot of pain. Ela, do you want to comment?
No.
How much time we got, Dan?
We have
Shredder is
got,
licking Ela's face. Shredder's in her face.
10 seconds.
Okay.
You look like you're struggling. Are you struggling?
5, 4, 3,
She's almost there.
2, 1.
Told you.
Yeah, look at you though. You're dying. You barely made it. That was a close one, but you did it. I'm proud of you. I'm impressed. Try doing it with 100 pounds on your stomach. Well, I mean, look, I have no excuse on Trisha because she's got like a lot. I mean, she's got just a lot of.
Yeah.
I mean, her boobs alone, she said, weighs like 100 pounds. Good job.
9/11.
So she did the play. I'm impressed, Hila.
So do I get another Rolls Royce?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Whenever people win, I buy myself a Rolls Royce. So she says, she gets on the phone. She goes, oh, I know a guy. So she gets this guy on the call who sold her all her cars. He goes, yeah, I can get you one. We said, we need a black on black. He says, there's one in San Diego. We'll drive it up on a truck right now. Literally on the phone. I haven't even been in the dealership. I haven't even seen the thing. He sends me a link. I say, that's fine. It's black, whatever. 2019, slightly used at like 3,000 miles. And I said, it looks fine. Cool. So literally a few hours later, I didn't see it. I didn't even talk to him. I put him in touch with like our business manager who took care of everything. And I just showed up and then got the fucking Rolls Royce in a day.
Daddy.
That was wild.
And then we just went straight to In-N-Out and I got a protein style.
I love it.
It's a horrible financial, probably the biggest financial mistake of my life. Yeah, the trade-in cost us money. Oh, no. Because we were upside down because the Porsche we had for 1 year of 3 and we owed money. So we have to pay them $20,000 to take the Porsche. Yeah, it was a horrible deal. The trade-in cost us big time. So we traded in Elo's Porsche.
But also, it seemed so impossible. Like the whole day, it just seemed like there was no way it's gonna happen. But Ethan and Trisha really wanted it to be like same day for it all to happen in one episode.
Well, he's like, I don't know if we could get it up from San Diego. And I was like, look, dude, I'm just gonna be real with you, with peace and love. I'm probably not gonna want it tomorrow. Just saying, I'm probably not gonna want this tomorrow. Just being honest, like if you want the deal to go through, like we should probably get this done today. So he's like, all right.
Even just figuring out how to pay them was a whole big deal.
Well, there was like a huge down payment, and they're like, we need it on a credit card, and so I had to call the bank to increase my credit card limit, but I couldn't do it in one day. And then I called to do the debit card, and the office was closed. So then we had to figure out, like, okay, I'll give you part in a check, I'll give you part in a credit card, and then tomorrow I'll send you a wire for the rest. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was crazy.
And then we had like all this shit.
And then
we got it done though.
All right, so we're ready. Come in and come with the Porsche. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta empty my car. Like, this is crazy.
By the way, Hila sacrificed her car to me. That was her gift to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because Ethan said that it never really got a good gift for me, which is such bullshit.
You took that really to heart.
Yeah, because I think I want to be a good gift giver. I like to give gifts to people.
It's not your fault. That's what I'm saying. You try.
But still,
I'm not mad.
I know, but it still sucks.
Well, you gave me a beautiful gift was it yesterday? No, the day before.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so that.
That trade-in was so brutal though. Like we literally had to pay them $20,000 just to take the fucking car off our hands because we had 2 years left on the lease. Oh, brother. This was such a mistake. I love the car though.
It's pretty crazy. I still can't believe it. I don't know what to think about it. It's it's a Rolls Royce.
Some of the features on
What is it doing in our driveway?
We cut out some of the stuff at the dealership or whatever that only the members saw. But one of the things that blew me away is the umbrella built into the door.
Oh yeah,
what the fuck?
So there's so on the back passenger side doors, there's an umbrella in both the doors, and then apparently, if the umbrella is soaking wet, you can still put it back in the hole because there's fans in there built to dry it off.
Is that car a V8 or is it a 12-cylinder?
Bro, I have no fucking idea. I'm like, are you kidding me?
What's it called again? What's like the model?
Colligan. Rolls-Royce Colligan.
It's all
I
a
feel
German.
like you're saying that wrong.
I could be. Colligan. Collinan. You're right. Collinan. Colligan.
That sounds
suspension-
like toothpaste.
The suspension on the car, it's all German engineering too. So
What the fuck does that mean?
What does
It's
that
a
mean?
V12. I just looked it up.
Yeah.
It's a what?
It's a V12.
It's a V12, Zach. Is that good?
No. Yeah. It's
yeah.
just it's all
Better be a V. Whatever the top V is, it better be that.
It's a big ass engine.
Yeah.
I still feel very surreal. I don't know. I don't know if I can even drive it yet. I haven't really processed. I haven't tried driving it yet. I'm scared.
So ridiculous.
It's a Rolls Royce.
And then
Like,
Trisha
what?
was ready to buy another one when we were there. I was like, girl, please. She's like, oh, I want this one. I'm going to come back tomorrow and get it. I was like, please. And then the sales guy was there like, yeah, let's do it. And I was like, no.
Well, don't be stupid.
I remember the first time I came here to the States was the first time I saw a Rolls Royce here in LA.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I really had to stop and take a good look at it. I was like, oh my God, this is like the most beautiful thing
Now you're in one, girl.
in the world. It's
We'll get you
weird.
pregnant in that car. I'm just kidding. I'm get you pregnant in the In-N-Out parking lot, girl.
Gross.
Ay. So, I mean, I haven't even driven it that much. We went on a long drive yesterday, just kind of go putz around and see how it feels. Feels great. It was fun. It's huge, heavy car. Like, if I get in an accident, I ain't dying. That whole family is fucking dead.
Thing's a boat, dude.
Can you see the weight on it?
Yeah, it's 6,069 pounds.
Is that a lot?
Yes.
It's a heavy car. Yeah.
So how much is like how much
Tesla?
Yeah, how much is like a Tesla Model X?
Tesla X. It's probably because it's electric. It's probably, I would imagine, really light. Actually.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Let me know. I want to know.
No, actually, no, I'm wrong. It's 5,000 to 5,600 pounds. So it's actually a pretty heavy car too.
And how much?
I guess.
And
Yeah.
how
I
much
guess
is the coolant in?
Electric batteries are pretty.
Just
6,000.
Okay, just let me know which cars are heavier on the road so I can avoid them in a collision. I want to know
Avoid
which
me.
I want to
I got
know
a
which
little
cars I
Nissan.
can destroy on the road.
Your
and which
car is
one-
probably like the weight of like 5 of my cars. So please don't hit me.
Okay, just let me know which cars are close in weight, just so I can avoid them on the road.
A semi.
A semi truck. Okay, good to know.
Stay away from Hummers.
Yeah, Hummer.
I don't see Hummers anymore. I literally don't see Hummers on the road ever anymore.
That's true. I haven't seen
Yeah.
one forever.
I always hated Hummers
Really?
because they're just like, it's like, okay, dude.
Cars
Well, I
in a
liked
similar
it when I
weight
was
as
a
like
teenager, but I mean, yeah, I was a teenager.
avoid Range Rovers.
Oh, the
Lincoln
Tahoe. I can
Navigators.
fuck up a Tahoe. 5,600 minus 6,000, right?
Yeah, you can fuck up a
Bye, Tahoe. See you in the fucking bottom of the lake.
The,
Tahoe,
the Range
bitch.
Rover is heavier. That one's
Oh,
7,000.
no. Okay, we gotta avoid them. We gotta stay away from them.
All right, we're at 33 minutes.
Oh, we barely got anywhere. All right, we're going to take a break to thank our sponsors. When we come back...
Do you want to maybe cut that? It's a little ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, Dan can cut it if he wants. He could bleep it.
Okay.
Gang! This is the reality of who I am. I mean, listen, we can't whitewash. This is not beautiful. This is not nice. This is it. We're going to take a break to thank our sponsors. When we come back, Ian and the gang has put together a special segment for our enjoyment and pleasure. Ian, do you want to maybe set it up a little bit for before the break?
We're talking fashion.
Oh,
The guys put on a fashion show for us.
fashion?
Yeah. You guys have like
Alright.
pitches for Teddy Fresh, right? Or something like that.
We got a couple.
Exciting. Okay, then. So we'll be right back with the fashion show. All righty. We've got today, thank you to Bright Cellars. Bright Cellars is the wine subscription service that helps you find wines you love while making wine more accessible to everybody. By taking their 30-second quiz, Bright Cellars will pair you with 6 unique and personalized wines. Shredder, what are you doing here? You want to be in the shot? Come here. You want to do the bright sellers? Shredder's out of control.
Shredder wants his wine.
Right now, it's important to stay healthy and at home when you can. Bright Cellars allows you to skip the store while still personalizing wine right to your door. You can skip an order whenever you need. Bright Cellars delivers based on your schedule. And you can always change the amount of reds and whites you receive if you are a seasonal drinker. What's great about Bright Cellar is that each box offers a unique wine experience that includes a wine education card. So you can learn about the wine, you can learn about the tasting notes, the serving temperature, the food pairing.
Sounds fun.
Wine is a fun activity, because it's more than just like enjoying a beverage. It's learning, it's culture, it's got all the senses,
Fruity.
It's complicated. You can go as deep or as surface as you want, and Bright Cellar gives you that option to make
a hint of apple and wood.
Right, a hint of baba ganoush. That's my favorite accent. And you can get as involved and as fun as you want with Bright Cellar. You can experience it all. You can host a virtual or regular tasting with friends. Cook a meal based on the wine education cards and the wine you are drinking. Date night idea. Drinking like the French and pair it with a fancy... How do you say that? Go ahead, Ela. How do you say that? Chartreuse, bird. Chartreuse.
I don't know that.
Hey, come on. Oh, yeah, kidding. Here's the deal. We got a good deal for y'all if you want to try this out. And you should. For our listeners only, we are giving you 50% off your first 6 bottles. Orders if you order from Bright Cellars.
Well.
Yeah, 50% off. Let's go. By going to brightsellers.com/H3. That's Bright Cellars, CELLARS.com/H3. You can take their 7-question quiz, get your wine match, and receive 50% off your first 6 bottle orders. Get your wine passport. Try wines from all over the world by heading to brightsellers.com/H3 and get 50% off your first box of Bright Cellars wine. Listen, I hate to break the bad news to you, but some of you are going to have to confront this fact. 2 out of 3 men will experience some form of hair loss by the time they are 35. That's more than 50 million people in the U.S. suffering from male pattern baldness. We hate male pattern baldness. It's not fair. It's not fair to us men. We deal with so much shit in our life. All of a sudden, you're telling me around 35, the hair leaves my head and starts growing out my fucking ass and ears. Where's the justice in that? You think I haven't lived a hard enough life up to 35? Busting my ass to put food on the table, and now I got hair coming out of my ears and ass and off my head?
Try having a period every month. Talk to me
That's
then.
true. Okay, you're right. I take it all back. But more than 50 million men in the U.S. suffer. What are we going to do about it? There are only two FDA-approved medicines that could prevent hair loss, and Keeps offers both. Keeps offers a simple, stress-free way to keep your hair. Convenient virtual doctor consultations and medication delivered straight to your door every 3 months, so you never have to leave your home. The low cost, it starts at just $10 per month, and Keeps offers the generic version of the medicines. You get discreet packaging and proven results. Keeps has 5-star reviews, and that's more than any of its competitors. These guys are the real deal. Prevention is key. Treatment can take 4 to 6 months to see results, so act fast and stay vigilant. If you're ready to take action and prevent hair loss, go to KEEPS.com/H3 to receive your first month of treatment for free. That's KEEPS.com/H3 to get your first month for free. Keeps, KEEPS.com/H3. Too often, we are choosing between quality and a fair price. With Harry's Razors, you don't have to choose because you're getting award-winning blades at factory direct prices. People, do I have to say it louder? Listen, when I got Harry's Razors, blown away by the girth. Not the girth, but like the weight of the handle, the clean of the blade. I mean, this is top-level stuff, folks. Let's be honest, I don't shave that much, but I shave the back of my neck. When I'm in the shower, you gotta clean that up. It took me my whole life to start cleaning my neck. I always hated this shit, you get? Some people are blessed with a good neckline. I'm not one of them. If I didn't shave this shit would connect to my back. I'd look like a fucking ape. But luckily, I've got Harry's razors. Boom, boom, boom. I know you use razors. You clean up.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Have you ever shaved your ankle just where it shows?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, definitely.
That's something I learned on TikTok about girls.
Oh, that's
They say,
funny.
did you know that women just shave their ankles?
Well, it's not like
Or
a
with
regular
tattoo.
thing, but I've definitely done that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did you know this about guys? This is one of the things I saw on TikTok again. Guys pee on shit stains in the toilet to clean it.
I feel like I did know that.
You did know that?
Yeah.
It's a power
Power
wash.
wash.
Grosses me out, but I can't help it. The only thing I avoid doing that in a public stall because it's like I don't want to piss on someone else's shit. I can do it on my own, but not someone else's.
That's like Seinfeld joke. You don't want your boys mixing in with someone else's boys.
No. Anyway, about Harry's. For a limited time, Harry's is offering their starter set plus free body wash for just $3, Ela. Harrys.com/H3. They deliver it straight to your house, $2 per refill. You know, these blades are quality. They have bought their own factory in Germany. They own every step of the manufacturing process. Come on.
You're kidding.
Who you kidding? They've got the simple ergonomic design with 5 sharp blades. They source the steel from Sweden. They manufacture it in world-class factories. They get it all to your fucking door just so you can shave your fucking ankles before you go out. But you got those ankles looking good as hell. They got a 100% quality guarantee, and they stand behind the quality of the blade so much that they have that 100% money-back guarantee at harrys.com/H3. For a limited time, Harry's has an exclusive offer just for our listeners. New customers can get Harry's starter set and a free body wash for just $3 at harrys.com/H3. That's over $16 of value for just $3. You'll get your 5-blade razor, weighted handle, foam shave gel, a travel cover, a travel-sized body wash. What a freaking deal, dude. But you better act while supplies last. So hurry on over to harrys.com/H3 to redeem your offer. Thank you, guys. And we are back. Ian, do you want to set us up here a little bit about the venture we're about to take?
Sure. So this segment is dubbed Clickbait Couture. Very clever, isn't that?
What is clickbait? Yeah, what is clickbait couture?
Interesting.
Well, I'm so glad you asked because that's what we're going to be talking about today. So what set this off is if you open that Imager gallery, that the first picture is what.
I recognize this. This was the Louis Vuitton recently, right? This was just happened, and everyone was kind of clowning on it.
Yeah, Virgil put that together for their fall-winter campaign.
You wouldn't wear this?
Well, that's kind of what I kind of want to do with everybody is we play a little game of like hot or not with all of these pieces in here. Essentially, it's the idea that these designers make something that is so outlandish because now we all are just kind of aware of it. And then if you go look at the rest of the collection, it's not like this.
Right.
But it's like basically it's clickbaiting you
Interesting.
into checking out their fashion. It's like high level clickbait. So
That's true. I kind of like that.
I mean, that's smart, though. I mean, people do that in the business world where they make one statement piece, right, to pull people in, get attention. But I got to say, this piece on the right is kind of fire. The one on the left looks kind of dumb.
I totally agree with you.
The one on the right
one
is
on
dope.
the left, like, what? I don't know. Doesn't...
Yeah, it's just a New York skyline.
It's just so cubical and like not...
The one on the right is like, that's legit jacket, bro. I would zip
Yeah.
that on. I mean, how much do you think that jacket... Well, they probably aren't for sale, but... Because they probably made like one... I mean, probably just one of one, right?
yeah, I couldn't find a price on those ones.
I mean, the execution is good, I think. You know? The one on the left, I feel like I could make that, like in 5th grade. Anyway, so that's Virgil.
So what do you got? Is it hot or not?
I would say the one on the right is hot, but the one on the left, don't like.
I know he was getting clowned on a lot, but I think it is hot. On the right, hot. I didn't see the one on the right.
That's hot.
All I kept seeing was the one on the left. So I guess
I
people.
think because it looks so silly. And
Yeah.
That's the one that is so controversial.
He was like, "Damn it! I knew I shouldn't have put that piece out." So all the other rest of the collection is awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I like the piece on the right. This one, I've seen this one before as well. Oh, was this all?
Is it
Wait,
like-
yeah, this was Balenciaga.
Balenciaga, right.
Retail $1,300. I hate this fucking shirt.
I hate it.
I hated it from the second I laid eyes on it. I've seen it before. I knew it was gonna be Balenciaga. It's so fucking dumb. I literally hate everything about it. It's $1,300. I know that like they're taking the piss, but I still hate it. So
It definitely worked. That was one of the bigger ones here, though. That had the effect that they were looking for. It was everywhere reported on. So,
but like at the end of the
That's
day,
why we know it. We immediately knew it.
are you really going to Balenciaga and shopping after you see this? Maybe.
I don't know, but I guess it's what Ian is saying. They got everyone talking about them.
Maybe they are. I don't know. I tried to talk Edel into making something like this recently, and you said no.
Well, and it wasn't
What,
like
you don't think
this.
I'm you don't think I'm Virgil?
well,
Give me
good
some
thing
respect.
we got some pitches for you later. So we'll
Okay,
get to
great,
that,
good.
you know. So this is not hot. With verdict, not hot.
Oh yeah,
double
no, this is the worst thing. I literally hate
That's
everything
not
about
hot.
it. This one, who made this one? Jeremy Scott. Oh,
Jeremy
Moschino, fuckers. Yeah, this is. I don't like this at all.
It's kind of funny.
We heart our customers. Free pickup and delivery.
I kind of like.
Oh, I
it.
believe this one
Sock handbag.
retails for 800. I think.
Oh, that's kind of reasonable. Like in a weird way for a runway statement piece. You like the hanger hat?
I don't like the hanger hat. I think we didn't need that part, but
It looks like one of those goofy like joke, like an arrow through the head.
To be
helmet
honest,
thing.
it looks like a costume you could get on Amazon for Halloween.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
Also, you got to wear an
the
outfit
idea
underneath.
is pretty funny.
Is the dress part of it, or does the dress choose your own adventure?
I don't know.
Ian, you're the expert.
Wait, what was that?
Is the dress come with the outfit, or is that a separate thing?
The dress underneath.
I think it's separate.
Um,
What do you think of the little sock?
That's pretty expensive then.
The sock bag.
The sock bag I like.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, the sock bag I like.
I'm gonna vote hot on this one. I'm into
Okay.
it.
You're voting hot?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Do you want to know my honest truth? I've watched Top Fashion Designer with Hila like every season, and I feel like it's all such dog shit. Like I'll watch something down the runway, and all the judges are like, "Oh, we love it," and I'm like, "What?" Like, I just don't understand high fashion or couture fashion. Like, I honestly can't say. I honestly can't say. Excuse me. Good gang. Oh God, I gotta slow down on the coffee. I had like 2 cups, charged hard. Okay, if you guys say it's hot, then I'll believe you. I mean, I don't know.
That's hot.
What makes it hot?
I mean, I like the idea, and also it's still pretty surprisingly wearable. And
Excuse me, wearable? She has
I
a
mean-
hanger on her head.
well, you don't have to put the hanger on the head. I'm talking
Okay,
about
you-
the dress and the purse.
The dress is not part of the look.
I'm looking at it as a look, whatever. It's you buy the 2 layers. I don't know.
Okay. Apparently, you guys, I'm lukewarm on it.
All right.
Okay.
I don't think we have a lukewarm sound.
You know
bite,
what? Fuck it.
unfortunately.
I don't like it. I'm out.
Okay.
Bye.
That's not hot.
That's not hot. Okay, now we're talking. What do we
There's
got
a couple
here?
more
Same collection,
from Jeremy
Moschino?
Scott here. Yeah.
Trash. It's just called trash dress. Again, this is the kind of couture which I don't get it. Like people
I don't like.
would look at it.
Garbage.
See, what I don't like here is
Literally.
that, like, this kind of silhouette is whatever. I've seen it a million times. It's not that interesting to me, and I feel like Katy Perry would totally wear it, and I would hate it.
Trash on trash. A little bit repetitive, don't you think? I'm just kidding. I don't hate her. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that I would see on like top fashion designer.
You mean Project Runway?
Project Runway, yeah. I don't know.
I'm like, what are you?
And then all the judges go, "Oh my god, I love it." It's like, oh, and then I'd be like, I don't understand what everybody sees that I don't. It's just like a different language. I don't know what I'm looking at. No, it looks dumb. It's bad. It's stupid. Also, it's obvious. It's like, okay, trash.
That's why I like the other one. I feel like it's still kind of flattering too.
Flattering?
Yeah.
It's just a see-through bag.
Well, like the shoulder part, I don't know. It's pretty clever.
It's just like, it's like we get it. It's like they're just trying. It's like everyone's done everything. So now they're doing all this outrageous, stupid shit.
That's true. That is part of what happens when you're a fashion designer. All of them, they've done everything already. So how do you still make something new?
You know, if you go to the next photo too, it's kind of in the similar theme, which I guess I appreciate that it's all linked, I guess.
It's the Raiden hat from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. I mean, the dress is kind of cool.
It's like garbage bags, right?
Oh, the bag is awesome.
I think the dress is garbage bags, like 2-ton garbage bags or whatever. 10-ton
it's supposed to look like it. I'm sure it's actually expensive fabric.
Yeah, it's like Italian fucking sweat leather. They cure it in
I think
sweat.
that bag is awesome.
Yeah, the bag is cool, I guess. I don't know. Like, again, it's like, what am I? Okay, cool. It's like, is it? If I saw someone wearing this down the street, I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with her?
I mean, you do only wear a t-shirt and shorts like every day.
Oh, stop. You know I have a good taste in fashion. You know I have a good sense of fashion. Admit it right now.
You do, but give them a little bit of a...
It's a little try hard. I know they're on the runway, though. But, I mean, God, what are we doing here?
Yeah, it's a little try hard. The hat.
How about, here's an idea. Untie the ribbon, take one of these garbage bags off, and throw your outfit in it.
Nah. I think the hat is try hard. I'll agree with you on that one.
Also, what does it say about her? That she's trash? Like, she's got the lid on her head. She's trash. Yeah. She's in the garbage can. She is Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah.
Garbage.
It's better than this one. This one I hate.
Yeah, this silhouette is so boring.
Also, it invokes like feelings of like an empty lot full of trash, like on the side of the road. Like it evokes like really negative feelings looking at it, you know? McDonald's chic, anyone?
This is all by Jeremy Scott, the last couple. So he's kind of like the meme guy, you know, on the runway, it seems.
So this is like McDonald's chic, clearly. Well, I actually like the dress.
I like the dress.
The hat and
I'd wear the dress for sure.
Yeah, the dress is really nice. I like the dress. I don't like the hat. And I don't like the bag.
But that's the thing about the runway. I mean, you don't necessarily take it literally and wear it on the street, but you take just the dress. And
yeah, I know
you can wear.
Right. I mean, I know. Yeah.
The bag is the item that went to retail, and that's sold out. That's what I read.
Of course it did.
Do you know how much they sold?
Everyone loves McDonald's.
Yeah, it sold for $12.65.
I wonder how many they made. You know, $12.65. Like I'm so curious about quantities on these really high end items. I have no idea. Is it 1,000? Is it 500? Is it 10,000? You know, I'm dying to know how much these they sell. Is it 100,000? I mean, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Because like Louis Vuitton does like billions of dollars a year, so they're selling ungodly amounts of this shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's also worldwide, you know.
I mean, it looks like a really nice bag. I'm not going to hate on that.
Jeremy Scott is really talented. I know some of his work.
I'll fight him. What does he look like? Let me see what Jeremy Scott looks like. Let me criticize this guy.
That's not hot.
I don't like Jeremy Scott. Let's see what he looks like.
I mean, I like that he makes super creative stuff.
Ooh. Oh, bro, you really walk around like that? We don't like him.
You don't like him.
Is this what you want me to dress like so that I could tell the world that I have a good fashion sense?
Probably.
Okay. Shout out Jeremy Scott. Shout out to his family. He looks like the shout out to your family guy.
Shout out to his family.
Okay, he's out there doing his thing. God bless him.
The next one is an all-star in the clickbait realm, I think.
The DHL, this has got to be. So Vetements is known for taking the piss out of everyone. Like literally, and I know they're joking, but people still buy it and then wear it. Literally, it's just a straight up DHL shirt. Like people will think you work for DHL. Vetements retail $261.
It's a Vetmon.
Oh, it's called pronounced Vetmon?
Yeah.
Really?
I've literally always heard people call it Vetements.
Get your words straight, Jack.
I've never heard anyone call it Vetmon. Okay, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
What is the language?
It's French.
It's
Gotta be
French.
Vermont.
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 I think
What
it
does
just
it mean?
translates to clothing, I think.
Oh, so meta. I can't do it.
It's funny.
I mean, who's the joke on though? The people buying it? Kind of. They're like, I dare you to buy this shirt for $261, idiot, and look like a DHL worker. Meanwhile, DHL, who's like kind of the shittiest carrier of all of them, like it's not even like a good one,
It's okay.
It's like the shit you get from China that you need to sign for and you're not quite sure if it's going to arrive or not. And then, and DHL is like, why are we doing this collab? But okay, you're paying me like $1 million, so yes. Wait, one of the top designer brands in the world wants to collab with DHL? Okay. They're like, hi, can we talk to your head of collaborations? They're like, we just send shit over from China.
The next 3 photos are also from them at a recent show they put on at a McDonald's.
Their photos on Vetements are also like super weird. So what is this? It has like huge shoulder pads. I kind of like this one. I'm not gonna lie.
A French riot
I
cop?
kind of like them. They make really funny stuff.
It's outside of McDonald's, and then you've got this guy walking after him like he's up to something. I do like this jacket.
And those
That's
boots.
hot.
Next, who's this fucker?
That's the guy behind him.
So this guy's also in vet. So it's like an extremely oversized dress shirt with what does the tag say? Is that part of the shirt?
I think it says capitalism. Hello, my name is capitalism.
So I don't like it, you guys. This piece is horrible. I hate it so much. Wait, is the tie on part of it too, Ian? Is it all just like printed on there?
I don't think the tie is printed on there.
Like it might be sewn on there or something?
I think it's a real tie.
Okay, I wasn't sure because I never know with them. I just hate the size. It's like so enormous. Also, Hello Capitalism was like, cool, dude. Awesome. I'm 14 and this is deep. I don't like it.
Pretty epic.
I can hear your fan, Ian. God bless. Oh, he's wearing sandals? Stop. Hila, say something about
And
this.
I hate the sandals. I do not get that. I do not approve
You
of the
can't give them a
sandals.
pass on that shit.
It's like they're trying to make the ugliest look possible.
Yeah. And people still buy it. So they did this like big collab with Star Wars just because he's wearing a Star Wars hat, and I saw it was all on sale at the end of the year, just so you know. So people didn't buy that one.
Yeah, and super expensive.
God, those sandals are something else, bro. Like if you saw him walking down the street, you'd be like, "Oh my god, he's in a $10,000 outfit," or you'd be like, "This guy's a weirdo." Like, "Oh wow, this guy is fashion," or you'd be like, "This guy's fucking really weird guy."
But I feel like that's the thing for people who are so in the fashion, like the technically normal good stuff are too boring for them. So
Right.
they
They speak-
have to be like,
They're speaking
Weird
like a
and
private language that only they speak. So like anyone who knows will be like, "Oh, that guy knows." You know what I mean? It's like a private little nod. The model's just like, what the fuck?
That's not hot.
So more McDonald's shoots. The shirt's fine. I don't have a problem with the
good.
shirt. But again, are you sure this isn't printed on? I feel like this is printed on the shirt, Ian.
Why? It fits the motion of his walk.
Because that's what would put the shirt over the edge of being absurd that they would make. You got to find the picture on their website.
I promise you, it's not. He's wearing it.
Well, this is a normal shirt then.
Well, it's not. Look at the silhouette.
It's not that bad. It's like a nice shirt.
So you like it or you don't?
I do like it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I like this shirt.
That's hot.
It's not that, but how is this It's not really clickbaity. It's just a shirt.
Well, the whole concept, I guess, of them looking like, what would you call it? Like a McDonald's officer, a security officer.
Okay, this is fucking weird for sure. This one is weird.
No, that's the kind of stuff
Rick Owens.
I don't really.
Okay, so Rick
See, like,
Owens.
the stuff before I kind of enjoy. It puts a smile on my face. It's like.
Is that a real person on her back? It looks
Yeah.
like it. Oh God.
This is just.
Okay, so what I thought at first was that it was like a life-like looking backpack, and I was like, that's cool actually, but it's a real person, so I mean, that makes it worse in my opinion.
Just to double back the security guy, it's not printed on the shirt.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Thank you for the clarification.
I think I know my stuff.
Just checking. You know. So what is this? He's selling a harness? Like, what is he selling exactly? It's just a harness for a person. Yeah. So this is not hot.
I don't like it.
We don't like it. Ian, you want to weigh in or not?
Not hot. Maybe the next one.
That's not hot.
What the fuck? So this one is
Oh my
basically the
God.
front version.
I hate it.
Hold on. Don't rush to judgment.
I hate it.
Rick
What's going on
Owens.
with the hair too? Why is it so?
So, you know when you flip a backpack front way? So she basically did that, but her ass is about 1 inch from her nose.
I hate it.
But again, what are you selling? A strap? Are you selling me a human being?
Statement.
What do you like this one, Zach?
It's more like a 69 than a fashion statement.
Mm-hmm.
Zach would love to wear this
It's
on a hot hike.
69.
That was a really loud diarrhea sound with a nice echo reverb. Thank you, Zach.
Hate it.
This is what I'm saying.
Also,
Everybody's
this-
trying so hard. It's
But
like,
this
stop.
feels like old news to me. I feel like that would have been done in like 10 years ago.
I don't think this was ever cool. That's my point. Is like, just stop. Okay, this I hate more than anything.
That's not hot.
Okay, so it's like a giant onesie with huge glove pieces, and Hila, go ahead. You comment. You're the expert.
The concept is kind of funny, but it doesn't look good on him. I don't like that open chest.
I mean, what am I supposed to do with this? Really?
Isn't this like a fetish that we looked at one time? After dark.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're totally right. There is a knit fetish. Okay, so they're doing runways for knit fetishes now? I mean, how niche are we getting?
I wonder if they even know about the fetish. I think they're just
Yeah, they might.
they're making a
They
statement.
might not know. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
pretty close knit community. Love me, daddy.
I don't like this. I hate it so much. The big hands give me anxiety.
Yeah, I hate it.
Like, the hands are
Yeah.
so big. I just fucking hate it, bruh.
No.
So here's another one, a knit fetish.
No.
Oh, this is so knit fetish.
No.
That's what Theodore says. Again, literally hate it.
I just don't like it. It's not even aesthetically pleasing.
The big hands give me anxiety.
That's not hot.
Right.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Got that Roger Rabbit villain vibes.
That's a really good observation.
I hate it. I mean, I hate it. Also, I hate this.
I don't hate it as much as the other ones. If we're
Right. This is the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
This is probably my least favorite.
Yeah. It's like, at least it's kind of cool how they put it together.
Right. That's true.
Technically, it's impressive.
I'm curious what the fuck is it? Because it's like, looks like 2D.
Yeah. It's pretty impressive, but that's about it.
Oh, there's 13 more images. Let's go. Oh my god. What? This isn't real. What is this, Ian? This is
by
real?
A designer named San Kim from
Okay.
Fashion Week in 2020.
This is good. It looks like Tom Segura in there.
It does.
So this is my favorite one. It's trash bags or inflated airbags, and there's one for each arm and one for each leg. This is fire.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there must be a fan or something because it's staying so inflated, you know?
I hate how it's getting steamy.
Oh, you know what we should do, Hila? We should get Mexican today. Because I can do keto Mexican and we haven't ordered out.
Okay.
Thank
You're
you.
going to work on your planks?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so fucking hungry looking at this daddy in the garbage bag. This one I really like. Because it's because I'll tell you why. It's so fucking dumb. You know that they're not trying. It's literally just like, this is so fucking dumb. It's actually funny.
Okay.
That's not even debate. Like, yeah, I'm going to cruise around in this.
Yeah, no one is really expecting that.
Also, I love the model he used. It looks like Tom Segura. Like, it's not some high end. It's just a dude in a, you know what I mean? God bless.
All inclusive.
All right, next we have
it's by the same designer. So
it looks like a red
like
minion.
Among Us, right?
A manga character?
Yeah, a little bit. No?
So this is like he's like inflatable chic, like pool floaty chic.
I just want to say inflatable shake is not that new.
Yeah.
This is a different designer for this one.
I mean, okay,
this one I hate.
I hate it
so much
because they didn't do anything. She's literally just holding a pool inflatable and put her head through it.
So dumb.
And literally everybody's standing here like, interesting. They're like looking at it like there's nothing. That doesn't mean anything. She's holding a kiddie pool, and her head is through it. There's nothing to analyze or sit there and ponder. It's just fucking stupid. Right? Thank you.
So you're saying it's not
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
I just feel
IKEA
like
bag.
the whole floaty shake is so been done like a million times. It's just like we get it. Someone makes the statement once, and then we all move on.
It's not hot. It's not new. It's not cool. Get your fucking head out of your ass and start designing.
That's not hot.
This one I love. Of course, Balenciaga yet again hits with the IKEA bag for $2,145. I'm assuming it's not made of plastic like the IKEA bag.
No, it's not.
It's probably like leather.
This was actually designed by the guy who does all of the Ventmon stuff too. Demna, it's the same guy.
Hi, what do you do? Yeah, I design fucking bullshit for people to. I design expensive IKEA bags.
Yeah, so 2,000 retail is pretty good.
So, were they trying to make it look like an IKEA bag, or are you just goofing on them?
I mean, that was the observation everyone made. Even IKEA made like a response.
I mean, clearly I would not buy that, but that's how much Balenciaga costs. You know? Funny, though. Oh, God. What the Oh, my God. Look at this picture on the right.
Wait, what? Is that related?
$500. 9-foot extendo pants. Is this the jeans on the right, Ian? Is that a real photo?
Yeah, those are the jeans.
What the fuck?
Bro, yeah, exactly.
I was
Those
just
are
thinking it
Oliver
reminded
Tree.
me of Oliver Tree.
Yeah.
We got to buy these for Oliver Tree.
Why is it so skinny?
Are you supposed to roll them up or something like super big?
That's what they say, yeah.
What would that even look like?
I can find a picture quick.
They're only $500, by the way, because that's like 3 jeans. I mean, jeans are like over $100 easy. Let's say $150 for a nice pair of jeans. That's like 3 jeans together. So if you do times 3, that's $450. That's barely more than an ordinary amount of jeans. What is this product?
What the fuck?
Like $500, like they're trying to make it accessible. You know what I mean? Like, I just want everyday people to be able to buy these. This is nightmarish, in my opinion. It makes me anxious, and I hate it.
I sent you the picture of them rolled up.
Oh, okay. So that definitely makes more sense. It's like, it's a, yeah. That makes a lot more sense than this.
Yeah. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, it looks crazy, but it makes sense as like a look.
Sharpay ass pants.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Chanel? Uh-oh, what's Chanel up to? A boomerang? A fucking boomerang? Why the fuck Chanel boomerang? $1,500. Man, Chanel is one of those brands. Their clothes is really nice, but it is so expensive, bro. Oh my God. Everything
What
they
is
make.
this supposed to be?
It's a boomerang.
Like a home decoration? Or what?
It's a boomerang. What is a boomerang?
You toss it.
Well, like Trisha bought like a Chanel bird cage.
That's a purse, though.
Oh, it's a purse.
Yeah.
Boomerang's kind of hype.
You use it for self-defense. It's a weapon.
They got a decent amount of backlash for this too.
Why is that?
For kind of using indigenous Australian culture for like this big expensive fashion item.
It's a fucking boomerang, bro. That shit's like, you can't, I mean, the boomerang I feel like has gone mainstream at this point. I didn't know that people.
I didn't know that.
Boomerangs are like, come on, boomerangs have been in mainstream culture for a long time now. I didn't know that it was some indigenous thing. Chanel's $2,000 boomerang criticized for humiliating indigenous Australian culture. I mean, humiliating? I'm not going to tell him how to feel, but I'm sure they were like, what? People are mad about the boomerang now?
It's a pretty weird product. I don't get it.
It is a weird product. It's like, you didn't have to make this for sure. Sometimes in the design room, people are like, okay, we just need something totally off the wall for this drop. Boomerang. Okay, up next we've got Balenciaga back at it again. See, I like these shoes.
This is cool.
These shoes are cool because they're colorful, they're weird, they look super different. It's obviously very functional.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never seen a shoe like that. That being said, they are $4,200.
They're called Lego heels?
That's like how they're kind of described online.
But like, yeah, I mean, this is a product that I think is really cool.
Yeah.
You know?
There's no Legos, though.
Come on, Dan. You know what they mean.
I know what a Lego is. I'm not seeing any Legos.
They're
That's all I'm
colorful.
saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, all right. Let's not get into that conversation. This is a paper bag made of leather. $300.
As a bag? What?
I don't like it because, like, I don't want to just carry a bag like that.
Yeah.
Also, like, why do you want to look? See, this is stupid. I'll tell you why. You're trying to look poor. Who wants to carry around a paper bag? I get it. You made leather that looks like a paper bag. That's impressive. God bless. Whatever. I'm not buying that.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody should buy that. Period. It's a good deal, though. Seen worse. Okay. Hermes leather horse, $133,800. I mean, it's hideous.
Wait, what is it?
I think it's
like
just an art piece, right?
Yeah, it's just a big leather horse.
I don't like it.
It's hideous.
Yeah.
It's like a desecration. It's like,
yeah.
They say kosher, you shouldn't use the milk of the animal with the animal because it's an insult to the animal. This is a desecration. You're using the leather. I know leather's from cows, but still they're kind of related. So they're using the leather from the cows to desecrate the likeness of a horse. It just doesn't seem right. Good. They drive a hard bargain though at 140,000. Destroyed sneakers.
That's kind of funny.
I kind of like this one. But like I like this if it actually doesn't fall apart, which I doubt it would. You know what I mean? It's built to last, I'm assuming, at $1,400.
Yeah.
Destroyed sneakers. Some people like that look. I don't know, but people like the dirty sneaker look. Like Gucci was selling dirty sneakers, I think last year. That was like what was in. This is odd. This is a jacket of...
It's kind of weirding me out. I don't like it. I mean, the execution is cool. It's impressive. But I just don't like the hands. Yeah.
That's an attention getter. I mean, like, everybody's going to be staring at your ass with that thing on. $1,200? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this, but mostly I feel negative about it. The Supreme brick, I love the Supreme brick because this was a very specific statement by Supreme, okay? Because Supreme is very self-aware and they're basically like, we can sell you a fucking brick. And they did.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost like a statement that's being thrown around. Like they can put their logo on anything and people will buy it. But they can sell you a brick, and then they did.
But also, they only sold it for $30, which I know it's a lot for a brick, but it's not like they're selling it for $1,000.
And I think that's really important for the picture to be cool. If they were selling it for $1,000, that's kind of annoying.
Yeah. So, I think people don't realize that Supreme. They think of Supreme as, first of all, it is expensive, but the resale market is where it can get really expensive. If you can get it on their website before it sells out, the prices are not as bad as you would think.
AB just found it on StockX, $250.
Yeah.
You guys want it?
No, I'm not interested in the Supreme brick, but I'm just saying I would buy it for $30.
I've always wanted one of those.
Yeah. It's collectible. I mean, it's a cool piece.
It's a cool statement.
Yeah. I like the Supreme brick.
It's like a piece of history now.
Yeah.
I liked the Supreme brick the moment it came out. Ridiculously high fashion item. Oh, the Gatsby showed up.
Yeah, when I Googled that, I was very surprised.
That's funny.
This isn't edited?
No, it's not. I checked on my phone too.
So let's see what came up. Some kind of face mask, a KFC hoodie and pants. And what the fuck? What the fuck? What? Oh my God. Are you serious? This shows up? Hold on, I'm typing ridiculously high fashion.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do it. You're fucking with me. Just high fashion or
items?
Ridiculous high fashion items.
Okay, that's what I typed. I don't see ads. I'm not getting that shopping ad.
Images?
Do I have block on or something? Yeah, who cares? I agree with them, by the way. The Gatsby is ridiculously high fashion. All right, so that was fun. I mean, I learned a lot, certainly.
I do think overall, I always appreciate most of them because I still think it's like a form of art. And they're making a statement, spicing up the fashion world because, I mean, if that's all you do, I'm sure it gets so repetitive, you know? We're kind of new to, like, making clothes.
I think you're right in that it's like they have this...
Imagine after 20 years of making clothes, you're like...
So is it like this where they have, like, a whole collection and then one of the items is just there for a gag? Or is the whole collection just, like, all gag?
Well, it depends... Not that I know that much, too. I'm just saying based on what I think. I know. I feel like it depends also if you're looking at, like, couture runway or... Like, couture is not really meant for you to even wear, necessarily. But even in, like, let's say not couture, just a runway, like Louis Vuitton runway, I think they do probably just make a couple that are mostly statement pieces and not necessarily, like, this is going to be your daily jacket, you know?
I'm going to just walk out.
I think that... oh, my cat's ass is in the way.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think, maybe it's time Teddy Fresh could get in on some of this.
Yep.
Love it.
High fashion stuff. So we each have a pitch for you guys.
Oh.
Everyone's got one?
Prepared
Fantastic.
a little video. So
all right, let me watch this video. So it's all in here?
First up is Zach.
Oh my goodness. So you guys went to the new office and filmed this, right? Our empty office that we're waiting on the plans.
Yes, sir.
This is Zach?
Yes, sir.
The Fatberg? What? This is awesome. This is better than most of the shit I saw on there.
That's pretty awesome.
Like if this went down if this was on that list, I would be like, I like this one.
Yep, we're elevated.
Whoa.
This is great. I love the Fatberg.
I think that's hot. Should we refresh people's memory on what the Fatberg is?
Oh, there's little turds on it? Nah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. So the Fatberg we learned is what happens when you flush baby wipes down the drain. None of them are flushable. Some of them say flushable. It's all a lie. They get stuck in the
sewage.
The sewage system and blocks the whole fucking city's, sewage, and they have to drill it out. It's called a Fatberg.
It's creating the sewage monsters.
Damn, that's really good.
So that's the end. This piece. This piece has little poopies on it.
Features little poopies.
Little wet wipes that authentic.
That was beautiful.
Stains. Yeah,
oh.
And little sewage rats on the shoulder pads.
Here, let me see. You have any flat shots of this that I can take a closer look at the details?
Yeah, I'll send you one second.
Oh, really?
I personally love this, and I'm not saying that. If this was if this was made by Vitamins or some other...
Also, I gotta say, it's pretty flattering. I think Zach looks good in it.
I agree. It is. It's a good silhouette. It's a good silhouette.
With the nail polish still?
It's well conceived. I mean, really, truly. This is hot.
Next Teddy Fresh drop. What do you think?
That's hot.
Yeah, Teddy Fresh. Fuck it. Yeah, let's sell it.
Whoa!
All right, we've got Dan as the forehead diamond. Oh, no fucking way.
Oh my god.
Yo, this is good. Wait, this is better than...
Oh my god.
Oh no. Spider-Man memes, you gotta have it in there. Oh my goodness, this is amazing,
you guys. I could totally see Jeremy Scott do this look.
Once again, floored. I don't know if you expected us to not like these, but I genuinely love this. Like, once again, if this was made by Jeremy Scott or Vitamins or something, I'd be like, that's my favorite on the list.
Yeah.
And knowing the inspiration too, it's like, oh, bet you think that's a big diamond? Wait till you see my outfit. Dan, good job modeling.
Yeah.
Crushed that. When you put the eyes in front of your head, I was like, oh.
Whoa,
yeah,
wait.
It's like when sometimes the designers have these really dramatic things where the dress falls. I felt like that was your drama moment.
It's called a runway moment.
Yeah, you had a runway moment when the eyes went over your head. I'm trying to find your runway moment again. Oh, bro, get out of here, Dan. You were born for this. Oh, my goodness.
That's amazing.
Oh, my God. I can't. These are so fucking good. Holy shit.
That's amazing. In Project Runway, there's usually kind of like a challenge like this, and then the winner gets to actually, the winner look gets to actually be manufactured and sold on some website.
Yeah, they sell it on like Amazon or like something terrible.
Something terrible, yeah. But this reminds me of that.
Well, what are you saying, Eva?
That I'm wondering if we should pick a look and make it.
Teddy Fresh forehead diamond.
Cardboard. Get your cardboard. Yo, I am so impressed. Holy fuck. Okay. Wow.
That's hot.
I couldn't choose between the two. I love them both so much. Next up, we have the power of Shungite. Now, Ian, I know you hold Shungite near and what do you say? How near and dear. So this is a powerful.
Think it's a dead meme. Don't care.
What's dead about it? It's vibrant. Look at it. It's vibrant and humming right now as we speak.
I think it looks very current. Very Cybertruck vibes here.
Let's go. I'm in.
I bought a whole bunch of shungite.
Oh, wow.
Oh, your hands are your shoulders are heads. Are those your hands or your shoulder blades?
The shoulders or the galaxy brain.
Oh, dude, you have galaxy brain shoulders.
Anybody know what shungite is?
Oh my god, this is magic.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Honestly, this could be a great runway look. Not even joking you.
I feel so at peace. Wow. Speechless.
Now this is next level current stuff. Not the bullshit blow up looks that's been done like early 2000s probably. I don't know.
I am floored. I am floored. Oh, that Shungite look was so peaceful. I want that. The galaxy brain shoulders and like the curves and angles. We could reimagine that for Teddy Fresh. So, Ian, you thought we were going to come out here and hate all these and be like, oh, we don't think this is good for Teddy Fresh. I'm sorry, but I'm picking up this whole line. Yo, this is such a powerful moment.
I was feeling it.
Oh, my God. You became Shungite. This is so insane, bro. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
A little pretzel look.
Protects against frequencies and unwanted frequencies that may be traveling in the air.
Holy shit. I can't. Bruh. Oh, my God.
Each one gets better.
Oh, God. Wait till...
Well, we got one more to go.
Whoa.
First of all, thank you for being updated because I know that my WikiFeed score is in flux a lot, and this one is.
He pulled it yesterday.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that it's updated. Who's in this one?
AB.
That's AB.
Didn't recognize the body.
Let's take a look.
So AB looks to be my foot, the perfect foot. I know it's my foot because of the score, obviously.
I love that the score is so recognizable. Like, you immediately know.
Giant fucking foot nails. This is something else entirely. How is this happening?
So, Ethan has 3 toes?
Well, it's an interpretation. Oh, wait, no, here's nails.
Yeah, the shoulders are both the other toenail.
Bro, what is happening? The
Wait, I wanna
perfect
see it
foot.
again.
Yeah, come on. These are too fast. I need to enjoy this for longer. I feel like, can I be honest? This content is way too good to just be put bearing in the middle of our podcast. This is next level content right here. What happened to all these costumes, Ian? Where are they?
Dan has
Much of it's
most
actually
them.
in my car outside.
Because I wonder if we can do something with it on Friday. I mean, it's so good, but it's a lot of like putting on, taking off. Maybe when we finally move into the new office, we can all ascend. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we're keeping them, so.
Oh, Ian.
I have some behind the scenes footage.
You do?
Oh,
Good.
nice.
I want that. I need that in my life because this is the best thing I've ever
This is so
seen.
impressive, you guys. I feel like my favorite part about this one is the sign. I don't know why. It's like so... It's so recognizable and simple. I immediately knew what it was.
It's powerful, man. I could easily see this selling for $10,000 on Betterments.
It looks like a Dark Souls villain.
Right, for sure it does. Yeah.
Ooh.
Work it, work it, work it. Work it, people. We love it. We love it. Take a bow. Take an absolute bow, people.
That's amazing.
Wow.
That's hot.
Wow. Wow. Take a bow.
I feel like we don't deserve this good content.
So, wait, there's something good, juicy here.
To your left.
This is when we were trying to do the walk on.
Can you not see?
No, you can't see it all.
Yeah.
It's completely blind.
Now stop. Now step to the left like 4 steps.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Now a little forward. Just a little bit. Now right there. Great. Now stop. No. Back.
You're walking like a thumb, maybe. Wow.
Wow.
You.
That's
Dude.
amazing.
Ian says part of Ian's notes here is brutally rejects us and saying it's not good. Sorry, bro.
Dan wrote that.
Not happening.
Dan wrote that.
Oh, Dan wrote
I thought
that.
that's how it would go. Is maybe play
well,
it up
you're
like.
wrong.
Are you crazy?
I was wrong.
I'm not. This is the best high. That is the single best high fashion show I've ever seen. And I'm not
agree.
just saying that. All that shit I just saw in the before leading up to this is
Old
trash.
news.
Old fucking news. Ian, you need to become a high fashion designer, bro. You just ascended. You this work is
Yeah.
too menial for you.
I also got to give some credit to Sam who helped me with a lot of these.
Yeah, Sam is
Nice.
basically a full-time employee at this point. We got to just hire her.
I know.
think,
Should we
because-
just hire Sam?
I'm screwing with their sleep schedule when I run in. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that
Sam,
doesn't
I need
seem
you to
fair.
I need you to paper mache a giant thumb.
That's awesome. She's up for it. I mean, shout out to Sam, the mystery girl, by the way. We should love her.
Wild
She's
card.
the wild card, right? The wild card. Shout out to her family.
So Ian, can we hire you again on Teddy Fresh?
Yeah, well, these pieces range from 5 to 25 million. So maybe we can work something out. Very high level. Very high level.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta give a big shout out to you, Ian. I mean, I was blown away.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm blown away.
Seriously.
I'm blown away. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like this video was not long enough.
It makes me so sad that we had to do this remote because I would have loved to even be there and shoot even more about it.
Which is your favorite? The Fatberg is just perfect. The eye is perfect. The diamond eye is perfect. Like Dan worked it, and there was such a runway moment with the eyes.
Yeah.
Also, the execution on the diamond, like the shiny foil, is just fantastic. I mean, get out. Look at this. Look at this runway moment. Put it in there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, he didn't do it to me.
That's hot.
That one.
I keep missing the runway moment. Oh, and he puts his neck up and shit. Like, that was next level runway moment. The Shungite was just, it hit so hard and so powerful. I felt like the negative energy waves were being blocked. I really did.
Anybody know what Shungite is?
Shungite. The foot, I mean, all give praise to the perfect foot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
AB working it.
Those giant
The nails for shoulders. Again, you went over the top. You didn't have to do it, but you did it anyway. Why'd you do it to him? Had to. That's why. Wow. Blown away.
That's hot.
Incredible work.
Good
Oof.
stuff. Thank
Wow.
you to my models who crushed it. Did a good job.
It was an honor.
Dan has a future in runway walking.
Definitely.
Yeah, Dan, you definitely get the honorable mention on that. Working that fucking that diamond look. Which is the most accessible, do you think, for a mainstream audience?
To wear?
Yeah. It's so cute.
I feel like the Shungite.
Really? The Shungite?
Yeah, I could see a dress like that.
With heads on the shoulders and like, because I feel like we should probably try to convert one of these to a mainstream look.
That's my hunch. I could see someone wearing it if it was a little little bit modified.
Yeah, I see what you mean with the Shungite. What about the foot? You weren't vibing on the foot for mainstream look?
I mean, there's something there.
It's not the big pile of shit covered wipes in the sewer.
That one I like. I mean, I can't say I don't like that one. I'd basically just be selling a ghillie suit, though, with shit on it. Man, I don't know how I follow that up with anything. How long we been going, Dan?
About an hour and a half.
I'm going to wrap it up. I'm not going to follow this with
go out
nothing
on a high
follows
note.
this. Yeah. Nothing follows this. Nothing.
What other behind the scene footage you got?
I didn't get a lot because we didn't have a lot of time, but I got us getting there, putting on the outfits, and I figured out maybe I get some more from Ian since he made the outfits. But I got Zach zipping up the bodysuit and it breaking on me immediately.
Yeah, that happens. That happens way too often, man.
That was your guys' first time being all together in one room, and
Yeah, pretty much.
how long? Like,
Yeah.
First time for me ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. All four of us.
How's the space in there?
I mean, it's amazing. It's so awesome to have
Empty.
a place like that to, well, yeah, I mean, that part's not awesome, but, but just having that available, you know, in the past, if we wanted to do something like that, we'd have to find a warehouse to rent and and just like being able to be like, hey, we'll just roll over there and shoot this thing.
Also, the brick wall looked great. Like, I mean, it's a good setting. It doesn't feel like you're in an office.
For sure.
Right.
Well, I can't wait until it's the studio.
It won't be never. We got those buildings like 6 months ago at this point. Maybe even longer. I don't know.
Yeah, it was about 6 months when I started.
Well, we'll see you guys on Friday. Thank you for watching. I really can't follow this up with anything. I just want to let it sit. It was that good. I don't want to touch it with anything. Great job to all the models, to the designer, to Sam. She's like
associate designer.
Yes, to Sam, who is basically the secret beetle, aka the unpaid employee. You're the salaried employee. She's the unsalaried employee. Wow. All right, guys. We'll see you on Friday for After Dark Live. Until then, take care. God bless. Be safe. Peace and love.
Shout out for the island.
Shout out to the island, man. All right, guys. See you next time.
Ta-ta.